G'day guys, my name is Marty aka CrypticExistence. I heard a random discussion on the radio this week, so I actually wanted to have a bit of a discussion about it too. Let me know what you think, drop a comment. Cheers guys. Alrighty then guys, so really quickly touching on the class before we have a chat about something that I think is going to be really random, but when I heard it on the radio I had a bit of a laugh. I'm running the Peacekeeper. It's a fast mag and a quick draw handle on hardcore. This is such an OP gun. Running lightweight and hardline perk 1, toughness perk 2, dexterity and extreme conditioning on perk 3, and then obviously the perk 3 and 1 perk greed. So moving along, it is a hardcore. I get a lot of kills and I'm running the AGR, the stealth chopper I believe, and yep, it just got a kill, and a VSAT. So look, I was in the car on the way home, and I don't know if you're in Melbourne or wherever. I'm in Australia, I'm in Melbourne, so I drive and it takes an hour to get home from work some days, so it's quite a trek. And I always listen to two guys called Fitzy and Whipper. Fitzy's actually the guy from Big Brother a few years ago or something, so yeah, they're kind of funny. And what they were actually talking about was whether you would prefer to live your life 10 times and live 100 years, or live once for 1,000 years. Between the two, it was really funny. They had some good banter and stuff. But I thought, you know what, that's kind of interesting. Myself and my partner, we started getting involved, and she was a little bit in agreement with some things I said, and then sometimes she was kind of not liking what I was saying. So yeah, it was kind of funny. I was wondering what you guys would think. Some of the things that came to mind. If you live your life 1,000 years, everyone around you that you know is going to die. And that means life can be very lonely, or life can be really hard, considering, you know, let's face it, once you become 60 or 70 or 80 years old, you start not being able to really do what you want to do. So for 400 years of your life, you might not be able to actually move around or really do things for yourself. So that could not be fun. But at the same time, your life 10 times by 100 years, you're not going to remember things every time and come back and think, oh, 3 lives ago, I remember that. That was cool when I did that. No. You're not going to remember things when you, let's say, respawn. You're not really going to remember things when you start living your next life. So, you know, you can't bring all this, you know, exciting stuff from your previous lives or lessons learned or anything into your next life. So if you can't do that, I am to the firm belief that, you know, you don't want to live 1,000 years. And some of the reasons as to why I think that's the case, look, at 100 years, you're probably going to have a couple houses. They're going to be paid off. If we can do it in our current life, then great. So after 100 years, why don't you go back to uni, study something else. Get yourself that little bit smarter. In that time, you're still getting money from all your houses and stuff, and you get yourself a better job. You work that job for a few years, and you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. Soon enough, you're probably going to be one of the most educated people in the world. You're going to be a very wealthy person. You're going to have a lot of assets in your name. And I think, you know, by age 400, you're going to really start living comfortably. And that's kind of cool. I'd love to live comfortably. I'd love to just be able to relax and do my thing. And I think in 1,000 years, I dare say I'll be able to catch that really quickly. So, look guys, it's probably a lot funnier on the radio. But if you've enjoyed, hit a like. And, you know, drop a comment as to what you think. Anyway guys, thanks so much. Enjoy the outro. It's a video about some perks in Ghosts. Excited for the PS4, can't wait. Alright guys, take care, have a good one, catch.